Okay, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Austin.
You switched your
Just,
intro. Nice. Good morning, everyone.
um, just like the Copa America is going on, the Euros going on, the NBA also, we are in the conference finals, and it's very close ones in the East, close one in the West,
Yeah.
and it's now 2-2,
That's
tying
in,
the series.
in the
That
East, yeah.
In the East, yes. In the West, I thought Phoenix Suns were going to
Just wrap this thing
close it
up.
up at home. But you know what? Just like the Los Angeles Clippers have been doing over the series, never say die coming back from from 2-0.
Now, are they
both
going to
now.
come back from 3?
And they were 3-1 down. The only team and superstar that have led the team to come from a 3-1 down in the NBA Finals is actually LeBron James, where
Here we go again.
it's LeBron James.
Yeah,
No, but it's just facts.
Yeah,
I've come back from
yeah.
3-1 down to
Yes,
also
but,
to win. So let's see. And guess who was the coach during that was coaching LeBron James? The Clippers coach, Ty Lue. Ty Lue was the same coach that brought them from 3-1 down against the Golden State, and he's coaching the LA Clippers. So if there's any coach that can do that, it's Ty Lue, and he's the coach of LA Clippers. So LA Clippers are just giving themselves a chance. Let's see what they can do, whether they will tie the series at 3-3, because the next game is at Staples Center. And let's see if they can do that. But it's very, very interesting in the East.
Yeah,
because
that's what
yeah.
we just watched now. And for me, I think it's justice served seeing Giannis pick up an injury there because nothing personal. This is just me speaking because when the Bucks played the Nets and one by one the Nets players were getting injured, a fan of the Bucks was like, because we are too good for your team.
The last team to do that with this 14 was Milwaukee Bucks, which was since 1971.
Wow.
The other three, they've not won the championship. The Phoenix Suns, they've not won the championship before. The LA Clippers, this is the first time ever in their 51 years franchise that they're even getting to the conference final. And
they've always been in the shadow of the Lakers.
Yeah, let's talk of the the Atlanta Hawks. So we're going to see either a new champion or a team that's not won it in a long, long, long while. So that's freshness when it comes to
50 years to be precise for
yeah.
the Milwaukee Bucks.
But for me, I want that, you know, I'm always patriotic every time, and that Nigerian blood. Yeah.
If you go and check some of the Atlanta Hawks players, some of them have Nigerian root. They just don't know yet, or they're still shy.
Where they know. You know, have you know, I think the Bucks will win this because I realized that when it came to finals and trophies won this year, we had the Nigerian mix. If you just have a Nigerian mix.
Dixon has come up with his superstitions. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I know some of you are rooting and waiting to hear how England wiped Germany.
What you say wipe? 2-0.
2-0 is wiped. I mean, come on. With the expectation people had of Germany, people said, Germany will finish England.
Really, the Germany we saw in the group stage.
Thank you. Sometimes when people use sentiments to watch football. They just think, they have Kai Havertz, Timo, this, that. You're using Bayern. Bayern is not Germany. They're not the same thing. Lewandowski doesn't play for Germany, just so you know. But people came with that kind of expectation and that kind of energy that, Germany was going to do this. But for me, I think England's biggest advantage so far has been they've been the only team that has played all their games at home. And to me, that's just ridiculous.
A lot of players have come out to actually share your sentiments. But my take is, before the competition was played,
no,
it was already...
If me, as a player, let's say I was in... Who's one of... I was still Ronaldo.
How many host country has even won the Euros?
No, wait first.
Okay, I'm coming down.
I said, if I was still Ronaldo, and I heard that they're using 11 venues, 11 centers for the Euros. And one particular team has all their matches to be played at home. What will I do that will change that?
Okay. You said you're saying Ronaldo.
Yes.
Imagine a Ronaldo that said everybody take water. People started drinking water. Coke started packaging their Coke with water by the side. So he has an influence. He's the captain of Portugal. And as a captain of Portugal, if you have a concern, you can go meet your FA and put your complaints with the FA. The FA will take, complaints, to appropriate authority, which is UEFA. I'm sure UEFA didn't just make those announcements like that. They sat on the round table and they have their FA members, which Portugal sat on that. I'm sure Portugal FA, they were in that, and they said, okay, it's fine.
Well,
this is okay.
If you can't communicate fair play and now not show, when the opportunity to show fair play comes, you don't show it.
No, but
how does that even make any sense? Every other team that hosted, Denmark played their first 2 games at home. Their third game and the first round knockout game was away from home. Every other team, Germany played their first 2 games, 1 or 2 games away, but they played their last game against Hungary at home. But my point is, they're not the only ones to host. They played all their group stages at home. You now played the knockout round at home.
The question is there politics in football? Yes. Did they lobby for it? Yes, they got it. What happened
so for
to
me,
other
that's the
teams?
advantage.
Yes. What happened to other teams to lobby to say, you know what? Remember when it was I think Istanbul was supposed to host the Champions League finals.
And as soon as the 2 English teams qualified for the finals,
the English FA went and lobbied and said,
breaking news. Turkey is now in the red list. No-fly zone.
No-fly zone.
COVID, blah, 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 blah. And they moved the venue from Turkey.
No, they said
they wanted to bring it to Wembley.
I'm sure some people have said, this would look somehow. This would look somehow. And so everything, there's a package, everything. So if you want to win tournaments, sometimes it's not all what you put on the pitch. The back room.
Sneaky.
Nobody remember you were sneaky.
Why won't you remember you were sneaky?
They remember the England 1966 World Cup win, where the ball didn't cross the line and everything. And some people still remember, and it's only historians who remember and say,
and guess what?
That did not cross the line. But when you put past winners, you put England.
Guess what? Since 1966, when last did they get to the finals?
They will get this time around. I don't see anything stopping England. No, the World Cup. Okay, I thought you said the finals.
It's not World Cup.
No, I thought you said finals. I thought you were talking about the Euros. They will get to this final.
They won't even beat Ukraine. Watch and see.
Oh, no,
because they're going to play the next game in Rome.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter? They couldn't beat Scotland at home.
That's a rivalry. It's like 2 neighbors, 2 neighbors, fighting for. But you know what? The truth is, it will be a slap on England because when these draws were made, and they qualified, they were in a so-called, in quotes, weaker part of the group where we had the Denmark, Czech Republic, and Ukraine now where they are meeting. If you look at Indian chances to beat this team is high. They are ranked number 4, the 4th best team in the world. Because we sit down here and gloat and talk about Belgium, world number 1. England is number 4 in the world. So make no mistake that, yes, they've not been very effective. We've not seen that.
They've not been effective for more than 20 years.
But they're in the quarterfinals. They're in the quarterfinals. And you know what? I said something. I said, sometimes it's not the best team that might win the trophy when it comes to leg over. Effective team with grit, team that goes on and being effective. Just get the job done.
All these definitions you've just given, does it fit the English team?
But they'll be progressing.
No, I understand they've been progressing because of home advantage. But you mentioned grit. You mentioned, what else did you mention?
When last did they concede a goal? How many goals have they conceded in this tournament? Let's look at it.
In the tournament, where did they play all their matches?
We are just using home advantage.
Because that is the advantage.